So I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I am 66 years old. I am a father of 3 wonderful children. They're all grown now and on their own. My daughter was recently married. My son has his own business out in Oregon. My youngest son lives 4 streets from my daughter in Florida. I don't get to see them as often as I'd like, but I talk to them on a pretty regular basis. They were all present when they were all in town here when all of this medical business started with me, this cancer business. In 2010 I was diagnosed with cancer. It was type 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was growing very aggressively, unlike some cancers. So I started treatment, and it didn't take long before my assets were gone. The Hope Center in the area here where I went for treatment was very clear about me getting help. The American Cancer Society and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Foundation, I had to use up all of my assets before I could get any help. So it took a whole lifetime to generate enough money to finally get into a position to retire, and inside of 3 years it was gone. I work 2 jobs, and right now I have 4 streams of income, and I used to have 5, and that was just to keep all of these bills paid. I have a full-time job, a part-time job. I rebuild drum kits for a lot of the local musicians around the area, and I at one time played in a classic rock and roll band. For 20 years I did that and did very well with it. It was actually a stream of income also. And last year my Social Security kicked in. So with all of this together, I'm able to manage all of this, but I still have medical debt, and I'm trying to pay it down the best that I can. So I survived it, and here I am. So when I received the information about SoFi, I thought, let me at least make an application, and I did, and it was approved. And I was able to borrow some money to help me consolidate some of that debt, and it just helps me every month now because I'm able to manage all of it. So that's my story.